Hello Scorpio, welcome to your second half of October reading. I know we are nearing the end of October, but I wanted to do your reading around this time because we are in Mercury retrograde. So I wanted to see how this Mercury retrograde was going to affect you and your loved one, a person who you may or may not be with at this time, who you may be in communications if it was even little to none. It could be whoever you dated in the past and no longer on talking terms, or probably don't even see them anymore. Just kind of want to see how this Mercury retrograde is going to affect the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And Scorpio, for this reading, I'm going to tune into an energy that is particularly around you and your partner at this time, who's in your energy field, who has had or have still romantic feelings or interest in you, and what you need to know as of right now about this person who's energetically, romantically, or spiritually linked to you, as that's what I'm asking my spirit guides to show me, their energies, if they are connected to you in one of the three ways I just mentioned. So this is a general reading. Not everything that I pick up energy wise today will resonate with each and every single Scorpio, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest that doesn't to somebody else who needs to hear it at this time. If it is your energy that gets strongly picked up in today's reading, know that I have no control over it. And if you wish for more clarity or want your own personal situation read privately in a video format just like this, I am now taking appointments at this time, and I have a lover special for $33.33 should you guys want to take advantage of that. There are other reading options available to choose from should you need a full or in-depth emergency reading, but you will have to email me and contact me for any of the above readings I just mentioned, and I'll leave my email in the description box below this video. Okay, Scorpio, so getting into the nitty-gritty now of your reading, I'm seeing the past energies, the current energies, and the energy surrounding you and them at this time, and there seems to be a third-party interference. If you're not in a third-party situation with the Scorpio, or Scorpio, if you're not in a third-party situation, then I don't feel like this reading is for you. As throughout this whole entire reading, I feel like there's somebody here who, and it even said the situation involves marriage, okay? And healing family issues, forgiveness, enlightenment, Seven of Swords. Let your friends help you and let go of control issues. Okay, so we're going to see here, Scorpio, but what I was getting, we're going to put all of this back. Your person right now hasn't moved on from you. In fact, they want a second chance with you. However that may sound for some of you, I feel like you may have distanced yourself from this person, and this person's wanting you back. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands, Hierophant, Five of Pentacles. Okay, in Cancer. So we have a water sign, fire sign, and air sign that's in this picture right now, okay? So what happened in the past? What do Scorpios need to know? What were the energies like in the past? Playfulness, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What are the energies like now, currently, between the two of you? What was it like? What's it like now? Heart-to-heart conversations. Needing to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. And we have past life relationship and reconciliation. Wow. Those two just flew out. All right, so we're talking about your forever person coming back. However, there seems to be a little bit of confusion surrounding you both at this time as to how to move forward or how to move past the situation that you two are in. Okay, so now I'll clarify these messages here. I'm going to read one side of I'm going to read it from one side of the relationship and the other. So assign the roles as they best fit you and your situation, and assign the other for the person you're dealing with. Okay, what does Spirit want you guys to know right now concerning the past energies for who Scorpio is dealing with? It was a very playful connection. There was intense chemistry here, and you two quickly developed feelings. I feel like this was pretty immediate. Okay. And you met and you quickly got serious, though it was really playful. We have Judgment reversed and the Seven Pentacles reversed. No, it wasn't, there was no commitment here. Someone was unable to get out of a current situation. If had Judgment come, I think that was the issue. Had Judgment come out upright, there would have been no going back. The turning point. This was the turning point in someone's life. This was an undeniable change, and an evaluation had to be made. Possibility beyond your expectations were limitless, and there were a lot of shifts going on in your life and their life. If you can see here, this is the husband, the wife, and child all reflecting on the issue. Okay, so for some of you, this could be involving someone who was married, okay, who's dealing with an ex-spouse, ex-situation. This person may have had children. The children were involved. And Judgment upright would have told me that everything was bound to change. Okay? And at least in this reading. But because it came out reverse, somebody here ignored the signs, resisted taking this particular path, put on their emotional blinders to what was happening around them at the time, and kept fighting this connection. This could have been you, this could have been them. Now I feel like in the past, because of all that going on, couldn't work on the situation. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person, because if it was in the upright, that made it was worthwhile, their investment. All their hard work and energy paid off. You know, this was to harvest in the crops. This was bountiful, you know. It was time to reap your rewards kind of situation. But with it reversed, it tells me nothing really happened. In fact, somebody here felt at the end of it, it was a waste of time. They really did do a lot of reflection. You know, they were waiting for results, but it never appeared. They felt like they had to reevaluate the current situation here because of someone else's maybe refusal to accept what was really going on between the both of you. Okay, wow, that was a lot here, Scorpio. Now, in the present moment, let's take a look what's going on right now between you and them. And it's not, I don't think it's coincidence here that your overall message was clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now or has something to do with the person you are connected to. Okay? So here we have the moon on one side, and the other person we have, let's take a look. Thank you. The High Priestess. And the Chariot reverse. So in the current moment, it seems nothing is moving forward. In fact, it feels more stuck than ever. I feel like somebody here has tried to move on, but they fear so much of the unknown, and there's so much confusion around this whole situation right now that they don't know where to turn for clarity. This is like somebody here who's like descending into madness, getting very frustrated. You or them, somebody may have even confronted the other person, and because of their growing irritation of someone not taking a stand, may have expressed their thoughts and emotions vocally and strongly, that it put a little bit of tension between the both of you. It just feels like your feelings here about the situation is shifting and evolving, and you're being pulled in two opposite directions, or you feel like this person's two-minded about the situation. But this is like intuition overload. Okay. So someone knows here what the right path is, what the truth is now. You have both very intuitive people, Scorpio. Could be dealing with somebody with strong water in their chart. I have Cancer, Pisces in here. But it could be, I mean, both of you guys are realizing this right here talks about we both feel it, we both know it, but let's pretend like we don't. Right here it's saying it's only growing more intensely now with the moon reverse and the high priestess coming out. It's like, yeah, we both know it. Before there could have been a lot of question marks, a few, okay? Because we just had playfulness, we were just getting to know each other. It was just the beginning of this relationship developing, and now it's developed, but it's plateaued. And now with the high priestess in reverse, I'm seeing this person's like, okay, they're also now second guessing themselves and thinking they're crazy for still staying in this, or still being involved, or still missing you and still wanting you. Really wanting to talk to you, really wanting to speak to you, really have the desire to have their feelings known, hence honestly discuss their feelings to you, for you. And you're over here like, I don't believe it, I don't see it, you know? I mean, if they did, they wouldn't have done X, Y, and Z and all that stuff. I feel like somebody here was playing games, or perhaps was trying to purposely put a blindfold over because of someone's lack of decision making in the past. There was this like complete resistance to want to move forward. At the same time, it was like my mind saying no, but my body saying yes. It's like all of their actions were speaking towards this direction, but there was just so much resistance here is what I'm feeling out of this. And now I'm getting here, this person has guilt. I don't know why I'm feeling guilt. They may have hurt you, Scorpio, or they feel like you've hurt them. Okay, choose a side you resonate more with. But obviously somebody here in this situation feels betrayed, hurt, or neglected. And somebody here has a guilty conscience for like, well, you know, I shouldn't have done it if I knew I wasn't going to be in a serious relationship. But then now I can't help it, the tables have turned, and the person who thought they didn't have feelings actually do. And that's why the message here is like, decide what you want to do. Decide if it was you or if it was them who said, you know, I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm just hoping that we stay friends. I don't want you to get hurt over me. You know, I'm getting here somebody who's like, you know, I don't want to get your hopes up, or, you know, I don't want to disappoint you, or, you know, there's just this feeling because somebody's lack of judgment in the reverse. Okay, this is the card. It goes back to that card in the beginning. This very wishy-washy, in and out behavior, not very sure what this was. And first of all, I'm going to tell you guys, it wouldn't show up in an energetic, spiritual, or romantic love reading if this wasn't involving some sort of feelings more than just physical, okay? And somebody here, I feel like, was just scared of commitment or leaving a situation and going into new territory, going into a new environment, fearing of the unknown with the moon reverse. Okay, someone fears the unknown and is feeling like, never have I ever done anything like this, or never dated anyone like this before, or had or experienced any kind of, this kind of relationship or experience with anybody before. So this talks about someone's afraid to come out and express to you what they really feel and what they really mean and what they have been holding back and wanting to say to you for a very long time. But it's crazy. You two have known each other before. Past life relationship. It's not like you two are total strangers. There was this strange familiarity. You two just instantly connected, instantly clicked. This connection was intense, and you two gravitated towards each other very quickly. It's because you may have past lives too with each other, okay? There was this feeling of like, wait, do I know you from somewhere? How do I know you? And if you guys have known each other before, it was like, wow, you've changed so much and it's so different now. I never thought, this was still the person. That you could be my type, or you are the one, that I would fall for someone like you. It's like crazy. I'm almost getting someone here is in denial. But you too, reconciliation and past life relationship. So there's a lot of you met for a reason kind of readings going on right here. And as you can see, this is clearly one of them. Okay, so what does Spirit have to say about this reconciliation, this past life relationship? Oh, we have a third party dynamic going on right now. So somebody has to make a choice. Spirit right now is saying, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And if one has, the other wasn't doing so, and only one of them did, the other one has been in denial and has been running away from this whole time. And is like saying, if I just close my eyes, if I just refuse to believe it's there, if I lie to myself and never felt anything, it's just going to go away. And that's not the truth here. As I'm seeing all along this side, the person who was in denial, or the one that was running, or is running still possibly, is the one with all the major arcanas going on here. Okay, so we have an earth sign, fire sign, air sign. It could be any sign, but I am seeing definitely reconciliation with this person. That's what you want with them. And they feel this heavy, draw to you. But for some reason, let's take a look at this Four of Cups. So either what was been offered to them wasn't exactly what they wanted. Perhaps you told them, I just want to be friends. This is not something I want to do. They're like, no, I'm waiting for the real offer, the good, the good, okay? The actual one. Because there you're seeing someone who's just like, nah, I'm not going to take that. That's not what I want. Okay? Just like breadcrumbs here. Yeah, there's definitely a rejection, it looks like, that happened. But interesting how heart-to-heart conversations came out, meaning implying that someone's secretly holding their feelings back. And someone's waiting. Scorpio, could it be you? Or could it be them? Someone here is holding this. Yeah, so Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is a lot of needing to clear the air, needing to get something off your chest, needing to talk to somebody, talk to this person about what's going on. there is this mutual energy of wanting to do so, but I do see somebody here who's really good at, or not very good at expressing their feelings. Okay, and someone here is just waiting. Like, I'm waiting for you to do something. I'm waiting for my ships to come in. I've expressed to you how I felt, and here you didn't take. Perhaps you gave, or they gave you, someone did, gave a BS excuse. The spirit here down the center knows that one or both of you guys are lying right now, and they are heavily thinking about you, and they're hoping for a return or some sort of reconciliation. And you two couldn't have been more perfect for each other. Tell me about the Judgment reverse and the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and we're going to go ahead and close this reading up, Scorpio. Yeah, it wasn't a victory because they didn't get a commitment. It was on the way to the Ten of Pentacles and something happened. Somebody shut down. Or somebody just took a sharp U-turn. Someone panicked and said, no, I can't do this. But inside doesn't look like they're okay with that decision and is actually regretting this decision. It could be you, it could be them. I'm seeing here, if it wasn't on their mind, if it didn't bother them, then these two cards would not be coming out the way they are. Scorpio, if you would like a personal reading with me, I do have private reading options available. We can look into you and your specific person. This is a general collective reading, so take what resonates for you, of course. But if you want a personal in-depth reading into your own personal situation in a video format just like this, Scorpio, I do have reading options available. Like I said, you can contact me. I'll leave my email in the description box below this video, and we can get you set up for an appointment. And I do have lower special for $33.33, but I'm seeing, I feel so strongly guided to say this is a keeper. Don't let this person go. Perhaps this is to your cross watcher. Don't let this Scorpio go. I don't know. Tell me the overall advice, and we're going to tie up this reading right now for the sign of Scorpio. Getting to know you. Look at that. Reveal your honest and innermost selves to each other, and your bond deepens. There is definitely this like secrecy. I feel so like secretive. You know, someone's intense desire is to be with this person, but they're not making it obvious. Well, how are you going to? I mean, this person's not a mind reader, you guys. And you may have expressed it to them, but I'm getting here for some of you, this is to your cross watcher, to the person that was doing the waiting while the other person was doing the denying. Okay. Yeah, someone here is at an impasse. Okay. Oh, wow, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. You guys have known each other before. There's a reason why you feel so strongly pulled to them and wanting to reconcile with them, and why it hurt you so much when you separated from this person, even if this was just a friend. There was something here, okay? That's why. Now, that's interesting here, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for your time. I'll see you guys later.